saying. But Luke says that the wise man took time to dig deep, and his foundation was strong, not if the storms, but when they came and beat up on the house stood because it was built on the right foundation. Now, scripturally, we know that means Christ, but I'm talking about the business. What I try to teach people is building a foundation. I took my time to dig deep. And because of that, that's what we've been blessed to do. And I won't say anything for you, but you've got to have an employer mentality. So I don't expect people to keep doing this because that does not look attractive, that don't look like they want to do something like that. Because really what we want to do is we want to, we've been working our job, let's say, for 10 years, and we don't make $100,000 a year doing that, but we get in a network marketing company, and in 60 days we're not making $10,000 a month, and so we quit. That's just not fair. It's not the right mentality. So it takes, number one, a burning desire. You have to be willing to work. You got to be coachable and teach people. My mom told me day one you need to get on an auto ship. And I said, for what? She said, because I'm telling you need to get on an auto ship. I said, for what? She says, because I'm telling you you need to get on an auto ship. Mom was making more money than I did in her shorts and sandals and a t-shirt. And I told it last night, I'll tell it again. This is what I'm passionate about this business because I went to college for 5.5 years. I'm trying to do my job at a high school. I'm giving a test one day, quiet room, and I hear, so I look up, I lose my classroom, everybody's laughing, and I said, okay, what'd you say, excuse me? For what? I said, well, number one, belching, and number two, disturbing my class. Coach, belching is a normally bodily function. Every human being belches. I am not going to apologize for something that everybody in here does. Say excuse me or go to the office. I'm going to the office. I don't care, Coach. That's what I had to put up with to make $1,980 a month. And you give me an opportunity like this, and I can have the results that we've been able to do. That's something that I have an energy. Somebody said, well, I'm just so tired after work. I looked at it totally different. I went to work all day long for the Ascension Parish School Board. But at 5:30, guys, I went to work for Keith Davin Incorporated. There was a bit of energy that came over me at 5:30. I don't know how to explain it to you. If I was going to put up with all of that, all I was trying to do was ask somebody to say, excuse me for belching. That's not a crime. It ain't like I'm trying to ask somebody to do something seriously. But you got to be coachable and teachable. Why do you have to be on an auto ship? Kevin, it goes back to this. Using the products. If I told you I've never taken any of these products, the smart thing for you to say, well, Keith, why should I take them? And the conniving, manipulating, wrong way to look at this business is, well, Kevin, I want you to buy them so I can make me a lot of money. But I put the ball way, way in a different court when I say, Kevin, I've been on the AMO since day one since I got in this business. Why did you do that, Keith? Well, my mama was trying to teach me a system. McDonald's, when you buy McDonald's, you have to go literally to Hamburger University. It's called Hamburger University in Illinois. And you have to learn how to make the Big Mac. You can't just buy McDonald's and just make the Big Mac the way your grandma taught you how to make a hamburger. You don't do that. You have to go to Hamburger University to learn how to make the Big Mac. So Mom was teaching me a system. Keith, you got to be on the products anyway. So this auto ship is set up to have a convenient delivery, hold you accountable. You can change it every month. Now look, I'm talking to people who are serious about building a business. If you're not serious about the business, look, I love you. We welcome you. We don't look at you no different than we look at anybody else. But I'm trying to tell you what my mama told me what I needed to do to build the business. I said, Mom, why should I get on an AMO? I don't have a team yet. She goes, I'll tell you why, Keith. Do you plan on having a team one day? And I said, yes, ma'am. She goes, well, how are you going to tell them to get on an AMO from day one when you weren't willing to get on an AMO from day one?
Yeah.
We're trying to teach duplication. Okay? People say, well, I can't afford it. I'm sorry, I don't really believe that. I think it's someone stating a priority, not a fact. Because we're not talking about a lot of money. But I'm amazed. One time I was having lunch with someone, and they told me that they couldn't afford to do First Fitness. No problem. We did our meeting. They walked. I said, I'm going to stay here for lunch. If you'd like to stay with me, you're welcome. They said, no, I got to go. So I ate my lunch. I walk out the restaurant, and I looked to my right, and I caught the girl walking out. She had 2 bags of shoes and clothes walking out of the... She didn't have money to do First Fitness, but she had money. She just didn't have money to do First Fitness. And that's... I love her. I think she's a great person. I would see her. I'd talk to her. But if you want something bad enough, you'll find a way. My mother found a way.